What's up, geniuses? Welcome to For the Record. I'm your host, Rob Markman, and today we don't have a guest, we don't have a panel. I just had something on my mind, and that's sampling in hip-hop. Now, last week, DJ Khaled released his 11th album, Father of a Side, and one of the standout tracks, Just Us, features SZA and borrows the instrumental to Outkast's 2000 #1 Billboard hit, Miss Jackson. Now, a lot of diehard Outkast fans and hip-hop purists took exception to the lift and commented on social media. That made me think, are there any songs that just shouldn't be sampled? A few days after the album dropped, Terrence Punch Henderson, you guys know him, he's the president of TDE Records, home of Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, and of course SZA. Now he sent out a tweet that read, I told DJ Khaled that hip-hop purists are upset at him for sampling Outkast. He said, when you get Outkast's blessing, that's the purist. Then he said, we the purists. Now according to Khaled, he ran the idea past Jay-Z, who thought the record was dope. So Hov hit his friend Punch, and voila, SZA is on the record. So the greatest rapper of all time is cool with it. Plus, Outkast cleared it, so why are folks so mad? This all reminds me of when we were young, and the generation before us would complain and bellyache about rappers sampling music that they grew up on. I remember my parents, my aunts, my uncles, they were all upset because Biggie sampled the Isley Brothers Between the Sheets on his Big Papa single back in 1994. Now, Big's producer Puff was at one point the poster boy for using popular samples. His Grammy Award-winning single, I'll Be Missing You, samples Sting and the Police's 1983 hit song, Every Breath You Take. Yeah, that's the same Sting that Juice WRLD and Nick Mera interpolated for their 2018 hit Lucid Dreams. Now, publishing splits can get dicey. According to Juice, Sting took 85% of the Lucid Dreams record. And the fact is that sampling and interpolation are a huge part of hip-hop, and it's not going anywhere. All of the greats do it. J. Cole's first hit, Workout, samples Kanye's new workout plan. Granted, the song let Nas down, but for all of the regret that Cole may have around the track, it went a long way in setting him up as a bona fide hit maker. In the same era that Cole was establishing himself with Workout, Kendrick Lamar and producer Scoop DeVille sampled Janet Jackson's 1994 hit, Anytime, Anyplace for Good Kid, Mad City's Poetic Justice. Now, just last year, Swizz Beatz used the entire track from G-Dep's 2001 classic Special Delivery for Lil Wayne's Uproar from the Carter 5. Where was the uproar then? The fact of the matter is that sampling will always be a part of hip-hop. Now, some producers totally reconstruct the sample using intricate chops, guys like DJ Premier, Static Selector, Alchemist, or the sound man of Griselda Records, Derringer. Other producers elect to sample entire records, leaving very little unchanged, like what Khaled and producer LVM did on Just Us. Now, whether you like the song or not, it's a matter of preference. But personally, I don't think that there's any one record that's so sacred that it can't be sampled. Now, if Just Us becomes a big enough hit, it'll surely inspire younger hip-hop fans to go back into the digital crates to discover Outkast. And you can't be mad at that, right? But let us know what you think in the comments. You know I'm in the comments with you. I'm going to answer all the questions right back. And until next week, this is For the Record. Peace.